So by the time you get your critter ritter all ripped apart, you might be lucky enough to get this far without wrecking anything. This one works just fine sometimes. This is the on-off switch right here. But you know, it doesn't really turn it on and off. I mean, it doesn't turn the valve on and off. This is the sensor. It senses motion. And that's what turns this valve on and off. Okay, there's your valve right there. Okay. The valve works fine. Everything works good until it doesn't. Then it'll just come on for no reason. So it's too sensitive. Well, I think the switch has failed, and you can't, it won't come out of there the way I see it. I'll have to pull the knob off. When I do that, it's probably glued on. It'll probably damage this, and it'll just turn it to garbage. So I guess the thing to do is to put it back together and live with it the way it is. Sometimes it'll spray 10 times for no reason and then just shut itself off. And it'll be fine for a while. But at the end of the day, you know, I've got 2 of these out on the lawn, and many times I've woke up during the night listening to it going off, and I look and there's a raccoon out there. So it does keep them away. So that, in one sense of the way, they're worth having until they don't work anymore. I guess then you just go and get another one. $100. But look at all the work it takes to fix the lawn after they tear the shit out of it. Well, this is easier if you can keep them away. I put the critter ritter back together. Right now it's shut off, and you can see it's doing nothing. Turn it on. I don't think it's supposed to cycle on just because I turned it on, but nevertheless it did that once. So it runs for, what is it, 5 seconds I think it sprays. The question is it going to just do it once, wait for another motion sense event, or is it going to just come off and on? Like it was last night, I think it was like 15 cycles or something. But you know, if you look it up, they suggest that you turn it off and on, like from like 0 to the max, swipe it back and forth like that, and it may clean whatever debris could be on the switch. Although this thing isn't, you know, it's not even a year old. It's only been out on the lawn this summer. Anyway, you saw it apart, you saw it working now, and I guess that's what you do with your critter ritter. If you want to, I wouldn't suggest trying to get that switch out of there. You could pull this off and maybe get the switch out. I think by the time you're done that, you'd have it wrecked. Just do what I did, and if that doesn't work, toss it and get another one. Thanks for watching.